So here we have the Kia Sportage on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 75,153. You can change information displayed above that for various bits of trip computer information or the digital readout for the speedometer you see being displayed there. We have other menus available too, so satellite navigation, your vehicle systems, audio, service information, and also user settings. And the buttons I was using to do that are just here. We've also got cruise control over that side, stereo controls over on the left-hand side here, along with phone controls. The phone controls can only be used after you've paired the phone up to the car, and that is done over on the central screen just here. We're on the radio menu at the moment. So you can see we have FM, AM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. You can press the media button just there. Nothing is connected at the moment, but you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. You can also connect up an auxiliary and USB device as well. So plenty of ways to listen to your music. Again, down here is where you'd pair your phone. It's also where you can access your satellite navigation. As you can see, it's a lovely clear color display. It's a very easy system to use. We also have our full color reversing camera available up on that screen as well. Working our way down, we have the main volume for the stereo, the buttons I went through just a moment ago, and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine the direction you'd like the air to be distributed. Whatever button you change, whatever setting you change, it will show along the top of the screen there temporarily as you make the change. Air conditioning is on at the minute, that's off, back on again. You can hit auto if you wish to. The car will now take control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will take auto off straight away again. Beneath that, we've got a heated driver's seat with 3 heat settings, and the same for the passenger side. We then have 2 12-volt charging sockets, the auxiliary and USB inputs I mentioned just a moment ago, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then these buttons just here. So you can change the driving mode from sport to normal. You can lock the differential, so you can lock the 4-wheel drive on the car. We have downhill brake control, and you can turn the parking sensors on and off from here as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.